Okay then, we're on another Mercy Dash. I'll show you a picture of the fridge that I got sent recently, i.e. about an hour ago. Oh, so been queuing up at Tesco. Didn't take that long actually. Even in the queue and doing the shopping, it was less than an hour, which I don't think was too bad. Can live with that. Problem is I forgot 2 items, so I'm going to have to see if I can stop off somewhere on the way. Yeah, the bridge might be a good point. Anyway, people like these driving videos. Not everyone, but a lot of people do. Mostly because quite a lot of people can't get out of the house at all. So this is like a bit of a release. So I'll do my usual yippee yap, twittering, no, yapping, that's the word I was looking for. I'll do my usual yapping. So it's absolutely glorious today. I went for a walk before. And that was quite pleasant. And then I got this phone call, can you go and do a road, no food in the house? I'm like, oh God. Well, I've got stuff in the freezer, I've got stuff in the tins and stuff. Other stuff is missing. I've decided as well I am going to do my garden as a project. It in the daily vlog as well later on, although you'll see the daily vlog before you see this, so that won't make sense. You kind of know what I mean. So nothing to go mad about at the minute. Road's quite busy. So is it? It's 11 minutes past 4. Got to be there at 5. It's 11 minutes past 4 on the 23rd of the 4th. Shopping. Guy's got milk and bread. Not a big fan of either. Milk makes me ill and bread makes me fat. And I've had a lot of bread again this week, so I'm fat again. Quite that warm. Actually, it probably is, thinking about it. So, past the oldest pub in Wigan, question mark. 1700 it says on it. I've never read that before. I said it was busy. It's busy going the other way. There's no cars behind me and I can't see any cars in front of me. There's quite a lot of cars going the opposite direction. While he's driving, not even looking at the road then, in his little white van. Well, it's quite a big white van to be fair. So here we go. There's something going on over there. It's kind of digger. I think they're resurfacing the road. I've been caught up now by quite a lot of vehicles. I'm doing 30. Van coming up rapid. Okay then, so this is where I was thinking of stopping. Stop here, so there doesn't seem to be a queue. Go local extra it says. I don't know how local extra it is. We'll go with it. Right, this is embarrassing. Back in a minute. Right, I'll tell you what, it's bloody quiet in that shop, so that was good. Managed to get in and out fairly quick, which is what we need. So, get off here now, and then off we go. So we're back on the road again. Right, I've got 40 minutes to get there, and I should be able to do that because it normally takes about 40 minutes. And I'm already a little way there, so as long as I don't get stopped by the bobbies. Or what's the camera doing? It's falling down. Or hit by a lorry. It'd be alright. Jeepers! Got a light cloud today. It's not perfect sunshine, but it's still warm, and it's not as windy as it has been either, so it feels warmer. Cars ahead. The garage door place has got his door open today. I suppose if you pay for it online, the guy can come out and fit it on his own, and you don't need to be anywhere near him. In Black Rod Ambulance Station, and we've got the butcher. a house down there on the left. Yeah, looks like it. There's a big digger there. So they're building a new one. Crikey. Currently doing 35 miles an hour. No, because that's what the car in front of us. They've accelerated now, so we're now doing 40. Excellent. Couple of cyclists keeping the distance. I wasn't expecting to do this today, so it's all a little bit ray, a little bit woo. So we're coming round now to the M61. In fact, this bit's very quiet. It's normally a lot busier really than what it is at the moment. Whoa. Go around here at 40 mile an hour, I'll be honest. I didn't realise how bad them bumps were. Okay then, so we're on the M61. So 60 miles an hour at the minute. Fair, there's no cars behind me, so come on the motorway. There's this van here and the lorry, obviously. Now up to 70. Oh, no, just under 70. Now up to 70. Or whether they're someone else. Anyway, that was different. Apart from the vehicles I've overtaken, there's no one behind me. I noticed on the charts that they show when they do the daily press conference that motor vehicle use went right down, which I assume was Easter weekend, and has now gone back up again. And I always feel a bit guilty, but like I said before, I've got no choice at the minute. Steady 70. It's 26 minutes past 4 on the 23rd of April 2020 during the coronavirus the COVID-19 virus lockdown. A lot busier on the other side of the motorway, a hell of a lot busier on the other side of the motorway. parked next to it, which looks like the police lorry that they have. I'm doing 70, by the way. That car's come from nowhere and gone. There's now about another line of cars coming. Not as fast as that though. They have said that there's fewer cars on the road, but they're getting more people for speeding. And I think there's two reasons for that. One is people are thinking, let's open the car up, like the red one there, and see how fast it can go, and the blue one. Because there's no cars on the road, and because there's no cars on the road, it stands out like a sore thumb. So you're going to get caught. So yeah, not the brightest. I said I live on a 20-mile-an-hour street, and for about a week there was a motorbike razzing up and down there. I assume someone reported them because I've not seen them for about 3 weeks now. So absolutely ages is now right behind me. So I'm backing into the car that's overtaking them. I'll move out of the way. I'm still doing 70. For trees, isn't it? Always amazes me how all them wood chips stay in the back when it's doing probably 50 mile an hour on the motorway, although it's pulling off now. It's just had a red car nearly drive up its backside. This red car was not paying attention. The red car's now flashing his lights. Oh, we got a sports car coming. Is it a Ferrari? I'm doing 70. Yeah, it's a Ferrari. To be fair, it's not going that fast, but it can do because there's a lorry in the second lane as well. So I'm now gaining rapidly on a Ferrari. That's what he did. He slowed down so he could listen to his engine. It's like Top Gear. The big metal tubes. I must admit, if I had a Ferrari, I'd do that. I used to do it when I had a Saab with a turbo. Turbo. Well, cool. Until I blew it up one day coming home from visiting my mother. resurfaced a lot of this motorway. I mean a lot of it as well. They've been very busy. Volkswagen is still in the middle lane. I think I'll go with the van. I think the van's going quicker. Shouldn't have gone with the van. No, definitely shouldn't have gone with the van. Down to 60. We've got a bin lorry as well. Don't want to get stuck behind that. So yeah, I lost a place there to this Vauxhall. So often you see a bin lorry on the motorway, I'll be honest. Refuse lorry. Whoa, nearly a crash there between them two. And of course the Asda lorry was in the lane. So now on, well, we're still on the M60, but we're on the bits that we come off fairly early. Drops down to 3 lanes fairly quick. City Sprint Spanish realised that, so he's pulled out to my lane. Again, I'm doing just a tad over 70, slowing down a little bit. Then down to 70. Passing Heaton Park. Another refuse wagon coming on the motorway. Must be refuse wagons motorway day out or something, if there is such a thing. If there isn't, there probably should be. Pipeline Services Limited, I bet they've been busy at the old GMEX, Manchester Central. Dumper truck. She's no good for you. Dumper truck. On this side of the motorway than it is on the other side of the motorway. Although it's still not as busy as it normally is at this time of day. Not that I'm normally here at this time of day. There's no one behind me apart from the van I overtook before. good still. So we're now doing like a red arrows formation. So I'm just going to overtake red one. So I'm doing 70. Red one looks at me. So I'm doing under 70. Doing about 67. In a line, perfect line. Right, I'm past him. So the Range Rover's gone off at that exit. Behind me, but I mean, wasn't there when I was in that lane. Neither with that one either. So doing 70. Motorcyclist. Genuinely never ridden a bike in my life. I've never been on the back of a motorcycle. I'd be rubbish. I'd lean wrong way and chuck us off. Kill us both probably. Back to the man walking across the bridge just cause. The BMW. Again I'm doing 70. No idea where that Mercedes is pulled out. So this lane goes on and on and on. And then it goes off at the end. Van in my lane, quite a long way away. Being overtaken by the the van with the stripes on it, which has just pulled in front of him. Two white vans in my lane. Line, 1 mile to the junction. I'm gaining on this white van slowly but surely. Now the stripy van has pulled out of my lane. Because my lane now is a filter lane, or it will be in a few minutes. This white van going to pull out as well. There's now a filter lane. Now the white van is staying. Motorbike is now on my rear driver's quarter behind me. So coming past me because I've slowed down a little bit. He's now next to me. My white van. Right, it's 16:43, so it's nearly 1:45. By the time we get out of the traffic lights up here, it will be 1:45. And about 5-10 minutes away from the drop-off. And I needed to be there for 5. What's he put his hazards on? Why did he put his hazards on then? So it's nothing to do with me. See, smoke not around. got some nice churches in Ashton for fairy tales. Nice skip hire van as well. PP O'Connor, committed to excellence. Oh, there's a Ford Capri there as well. Come on, come on. What is wrong with you? We got out dragged by a skip lorry. Skip lorry. Unbelievable. I was having a discussion with someone in the vehicle, not concentrating on driving. Come on. To be a lot of smoke around here. So that when I come off the motorway, but it seems to be a hell of a lot more now. It's all very weird and strange and odd, peculiar. Oh, God's sake. Guy's taking the mickey. Right, I need to get in the left-hand lane, so I'm going to have to slow down now. There's a Capri. Don't see many of them. I was going to let him get past me, but we get in camera a little bit longer. There you go. Because I'm not going anywhere. Mine's on red lights. It's the professionals. Da-dum-dum. Da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Da-dum. I can't remember what it went like. You can probably tell. Anyway, off it goes. I always wanted a Capri. Never got one. When lottery I'll get one. It's about 30 grand now or something stupid. God, the moor's unfair. I'm just trying to figure out why there's so much smoke. Because it's been very dry. There's been a couple of fires. There's a lot of smoke around here. Where's it coming from? Smell burning as well. Wow, look at it. It's like a fog up there. That mill there, the towers on it. lights. It's got to be the moors. Go around the other way on the way back, because go up towards, you don't go to the moors, but you go towards the moors. Bobby car. Nice BMW that. I did get here on time. I didn't think I got here on time then. Again, it's as broad as long time-wise coming back, so have they opened up? In Wigan, apparently they've opened them up, these things, but nope, still closed. I'm going to stop here, end the broadcast because my camera said it's getting hot, and I'm nearly there anyway. And I will do the return leg shortly, or in the next video. It will be shortly for me, but the next video for you. See you in a bit.